Welcome back to Vampire Survivors, and today we'll limit break the Wind Whip, or rather its evolution that causes a tornado. And the reason why I was looking forward to this is perfect, because it deals a ridiculous amount of damage, and I want to see just how extreme we can turn this weapon if we do a solo weapon limit break on it. Life Science Scan level 2, we want to focus on this first so we get permanent bonus stats, so let's do that. Now to evolve the Wind Whip we actually need Crown, and I'm currently considering if I just want to pick it up. But we kinda want to finish this ASAP, that at 1 minute we can evolve. Okay, Mini Ghost, very nice. Oh, the music is so amazing. It's so rocky but also so energy, and I really enjoy that. Life Science Scan level 4, we just need 4 more level ups and we are done with it. That means I could actually pick up the Crown if I come across it. It is on the stage, but I don't think we need that many more items, right? Okay, there's the Wind Whip, you know what, I'll just roll. Okay. You know what, I'll pick it up. We have 2 more slots, this one will combine with the scan. So, what do we want to have there? I mean, we definitely go for Spinach, that's a given for bonus damage. The weapon can also crit, so I expect that it will deal a ridiculous amount of damage over the course of this run. What we can't take today, sadly, is Boogaloo of Illusions, not because I don't want to, but because I want to have multi-triggers instead. Okay, you're maxed out, that means we're actually done. We're just waiting for minute 1 now. Okay, and we need to evolve this weapon, because the area is just not enough. Funny enough, you know, just when I talk about area. So, there's the boss. Let's quickly kill you. We can evolve. We now get our bonus stats every 15 seconds, minus our cooldown reduction. One very nice thing about the character is his might and his armor is apparently occasionally affected by our growth stat, which is like, what does it mean? Is it just me? It's like, huh? What does occasionally mean? Like, what is the condition that it happens? Do we have more? Oh. We have more. Oh, okay, and now because the growth is doubled, we have a lot more, but you're not affected. Only the might. Interesting. I really want to have this vacuum here, okay? Hopefully I can get the experience while it's still doubled. Let's get you to level 5. You know what, I'll just max you out. I don't know if we have to max out the Crown, but given that it's bonus experience, I'll just do it regardless, and we only have to finish maxing it out until minute 3? That is where the next boss will spawn. I mean, I guess I could also just walk down, because the enemies are quite slow, because then I can pick up the crowns and... but look at this, I'm wasting so much experience. No, I think I will just manually max out the Crown, and maybe we don't even have to do it. That could also be the case. Oh, but if I rush into the center right now, then I would already get the double triggers, and I magically have to deal with the Guardians, which is, you know, I'm sure I can do that. But with that, we would get way more stats, and we could catapult this into absurdity. Like, already now. Just because we have so much damage, this is working. Okay, Spinach, anything else that we need? I'm currently thinking, but I guess the only thing we could reasonably take that makes a little bit of sense is just Clover. Torona's box is on the stage, but I don't care all too much, I think. Let's go for the Crown instead. Then again, we will have so much luck. And then I don't have to move over to the side there to pick it up. Sure, let's do it. We'll also get the armor. Is our armor affected? +7. Okay, so it is affected, but not by a huge amount. It's still decent though. Okay, Crown. I would say we'll just pick up the Arcana right now. Okay, first I want to level up a little bit. Okay, there we go. That is a beauty when you have a very powerful weapon. Look at how crazy it's going. And we still have 1% more cooldown reduction. There it is. We now have maximum cooldown reduction, so this is the fastest it will ever be. Let's pick up the Arcana. First we'll go for Sapphire Mist, and later on we'll go for Slash, that we have better scaling. So let's pick you up. There's the Silver Ring for bonus area. Do we have anything that I need to do? We could get more amount, but we will also naturally gain this just by leveling up. What is that? Wait, what is that size and what is the damage? Okay, where's the boss? There's the boss. He died. I need to somehow get in there though. So let's walk around. Let's not die here, please. Welcome to the team. So this will spawn a summon that violently collects experience gems for you, right? Maybe I shouldn't have evolved this. Because now it will be harder to collect the experience when I actually want to have it. Which is, I want to have it the moment we have the growth doubling. Look at this. And now I just already got all of the experience. You know what? It will take away some of the effort that I have to put in and just make it easier, so I guess I'm fine with that. And those spirits, do they deal damage, I wonder? Let me max out Torona. They do. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, this is a little bit extreme. Now I'm scared about getting more area, but I do have a mod installed that will allow me to change the transparency of everything, so we should be fine. Just please don't collect the big red gem. Maybe they can't actually do that. For example, the cats, they can't, or not the cats, but the evolution, the eyes, they can't transform the big red gem. And I hope these ones here just can't pick it up, because that would mean, yeah, but they still pick up the stuff that is on the stage, right? So it doesn't actually get accumulated into a big red gem. Unless we have so much area that the enemies are dying outside of the screen, you know? How fast do we kill one of these pots? Yeah, that's kind of unchanged. I don't even know how these pots work. It's been so long that they've been out, and I still have no idea what exactly happens with them. Whoa. It's so shiny. Big experience time. Where's the red gem? Where's the... Do we have a red gem even? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, but it wasn't a lot. We just have to get used to that we will not get a huge amount of experience out of this. But the area is getting bigger. We already deal 400 damage? Already at this point? Oh, you know what we need? We need to get the candy box into the Armadillo, into the one that spawns more enemies. I honestly think I just want to have as much curse as possible. You know what? And I will walk over and I will pick up the Torona's box that we get 100% bonus curse right away. Sure, let's do that. Okay, let's pick you up. Flawless. Amazing. This is why we wait for the luck doubling to have a higher chance to get a penta chest, which then guarantees the candy box, which then... Guys... Where's the Armadillo? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Oh hey, would you look at that, we got the item, nice! There was no Armadillo, but the Armadillo came to the rescue and just gave it to me. That is amazing. Just because someone is tired that the Armadillo randomly doesn't show up and it makes 0 sense at all. Hey! Listen, we have tried to check this out in the past, why exactly that happens, and I have no idea. I don't understand it. When you already pick it up on level ups or you seal it, then it would make sense, but we haven't picked it up. And I don't have it sealed, I know that for a fact, because I literally just checked. So, yeah. Now we get plus 10 enemies, I think, right? Yeah, every single time they spawn, we get plus 10 enemies. You don't stand in my way if I want to go crazy. If I want to go crazy, I'll go crazy. So, I would say we'll pick up every single bit of curse that is remaining on the stage. That is 180%, plus the Skullomaniac, 230%. We just have to walk over now to the Torona and pick it up for the final level up. Oh god, Dex has to find a hole. Scheiße. Scheiße. There we go. Easy. First try. Cut that out, Dex. Cut out that I failed. There we go. Torona's box. Do you think we kill these fast? Oh. Okay. I have an idea. You know, I have an idea. How about we stay here for a moment, you know, just not too long. Just maybe until the end of the game or so. I like how the enemies can't even get in, even when our curse is doubled, and keep in mind just how much curse we have. Now, this still means I have to sometimes walk out, you know, to pick up the experience. There we go. But down here is a spot where they just keep spawning. For some reason, if you go further to the left, right, they don't spawn anymore. Yeah, do you see that? There's not a single guardian. Do you see a single guardian? Doesn't make any sense. Then you go back down to the bottom left here. Yep, the guardians are back. So, I don't exactly understand what happens there. Oh, we'll have so many eggs at the end of this. And look at the size. Look at all of them trying to get to me. Oh, isn't that cute? How many do we... That's actually... That's not that many. That's not true. If I just check out this little bit here, right? This makes it look like there's barely anything on the floor, but in reality there are so many of them. We just gotta be aware, at minute 11, there's an Arcana that spawns that I want to have, the slash Arcana, which actually doubles my damage, so this will be crazy. Even more crazy than right now. But that means I have to walk out. Oh, I think we got a little bit of bonus area. Yeah, do you think so? Do you think we got a little bit of bonus area? And they are still there, right? Is it them? Yeah, okay, the Atlanteans are still there. I have to make sure that they are there when I go back, because I might be in the wrong spot, but this looks like we'll have a few X at the end of this. You know what's the funniest thing? We are only level 290. We only have 250% bonus area. Like this is it. We barely have anything. And this is the size of the whip. Do I pick up anything? No, right? The X, they just... Okay, the ones in the back, they land in range for me to pick them up. That kind of sucks, but I can't move further to the left, I think. Let's just go out and get all of the experience. We got it. Okay, let's check this out. I want to check out just how big this gets. It's still going. We are still leveling up. We're like level 280. Okay. Do I even need transparency? Do I care about that, or do I just want to have chaos? So this, for example, is 10% transparency, or in other words, well, no, it's 10% opacity and 90% transparency. So we only see 10% of the weapon. Honestly, that looks kind of amazing. Do we get X? Yes, there's the guy. Look at the X. I didn't even notice that at first. We have so many X, dude. We are balling. Ah, this will be an amazing sound to collect them. Oh god, we're about to hit 11 minutes. Okay, I have to move out. Where is the Arcana chest? Because I don't want it to spawn in the middle of the X, and then I have to collect them. Nee, komm. Wait. Okay, that's good enough. So we definitely want to go for slash, because this doubles our damage. Like, look at this. We now have 15,000 damage? We were at 700. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? Like, the last number I remember was actually 1,000, because I saw 900 and 1,000. I was like, oh, that's weird that this is like so varying so much. Why do we have 15,000 damage? Wait, what happened there? The one thing you need to be aware of is... Oh, I know why. Well, our might is maxed out. That's because we get the bonus right now. Right, so it should go back down again. I still don't know what occasionally means. Like, why does it get triggered? It just doesn't go down. Okay, there we go. So how much damage are we dealing now? 10,000? 20,000? This doesn't make any sense. Wait, you're telling me 24,000? 50,000? Where are these numbers? It gets more damage the more enemies you kill. We get 1,000 kills. Dex, you dingus. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh big yes. Oh big yes. How much damage are you getting though? Usually this means like every 5,000 kills you get 0.5 bonus damage and it doesn't matter. Oh. Okay, and they're still guardians, by the way. Like, they just spawn and they die. That's it. Nothing else happens to them. Now, I honestly kind of wish that I had the freezes on the stage, because I could have tried to freeze the Reaper and just see if we managed to kill him. Unlikely to happen, but I could have tried it out. And in case you're wondering what the weapon looks like without the transparency setting, this is it. It's actually not as bad as many other weapons, because it's not so flashy, but I think if you look at this for too long, then your eyes get strained. And just in case you want to see what it looks like with 25%, so 75% is removed. It's still a lot, right? Like, it looks amazing, but I think it's a little bit too much. Ah, this is so much better. Okay, there's a big red gem. Nice. Let's try to go back into our corner. Have we seen any damage numbers recently? The thing is, the enemies die so far out that I just can't see the full damage numbers. Which, you know, I'm not complaining about that. I'm actually really happy about that. Are the Guardian... Yeah, they're still there. I can't believe it. Like, we have so much damage growth that they go further and further out. They spawn outside of the screen, but they barely manage to walk in. Just how many X do you think are there? That should be a couple thousand at least. That's a very good Kickstarter. If you just do your first run just for fun and you don't want to use your gold, then you suddenly start with a ginormous amount of X. I mean, we could also do this endless and just keep it going forever, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, we do have a few revivals, you know, just a couple. I was like, I could go down here and get 2 more revivals. If we want to actually attempt to kill the Reaper with absurdly high damage, but I don't think I'll need to do that. Okay, let's get all of the experience here. That was a few X that we also picked up, but I think that's fine. Oh god, I'm just way too fast. Okay, let's just stand here. They are spawning, good, 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 good. I'm not getting all too many kills here though. But I think I'm actually fine with that, because every kill we get on them is 1 more egg. Look at this ball of eggs. How's the kill looking, by the way, if we run up here? It doesn't go up. Wait, it doesn't go up. That means down here is a really good position for us. Like, we don't lose out on any kills. That was my only concern. And walking around seems to actually backfire. Or not to change anything. Oh, wait, that's weird. I would have expected this would shoot up, because it allows the enemies to respawn faster. But, you know, I don't mind it, because that means I don't feel guilty standing here and just collecting a huge amount of balls. These are odd shapes, I gotta say that. I gotta admit that. The game is like, the game decides to only show a few of the balls. You know, if you turn this around. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of something, but I just can't put my finger on it, you know? I don't exactly know what it is. Honestly, I want to know how much damage we're dealing. I will run out and check out the damage numbers. I could have done this the last time, but I didn't pay attention to it. There's a vacuum somewhere over here. I think I just got the big red gem. Yeah, we already got the big red gem. So how much damage are we... What are you doing? 109,000? 155,000? Huh? 56,000? Okay, that's probably the spawn that we have, the little devil that collects us. No, we got less might now. Wait, no, that doesn't add up. Wait, what? Do you exceed the max amount of might with this character? Some hits do way more damage than anything else. Like, now it's always 60k. There's 80k. With Curse. Does Curse increase the damage? Huh. Weird. I don't exactly know what's going on, but I'm happy about it. I'm so happy about it. And they are spawning again. Look at the amounts of Atlanteans just running in, dropping their balls. How's it looking here, by the way? Yep, still solid. Ooh, you're shrinking. That was some cold water. So let's talk about killing the Reaper and what is our expectation. We are playing on inverse mode and this should actually affect the Reaper. His HP is 655,000 multiplied by 3, but Curse shouldn't affect him. Because the Atlanteans are also unaffected by the Curse HP scaling, only the HP scaling. I don't have a 100% confirmation with that, and maybe that was also just a bug that was in the game for years, but it was never affecting them. So if we multiply 655,000 times 3, it's 2 million multiplied with our level is their HP. Yeah, okay, maybe they will have a lot of HP. I need way more damage is the solution, you know? Just get as much damage as we can possibly get, and then we'll be happy. Do they spawn? Yes, they spawn. We have 600 kills a second. Oh no. Why is it so insane? Oh, I love this. The Wind Whip was actually one of the weapons I was really excited about to limit break. Like, I don't know if you recall that, but when we had our fight against the Death with Richter, and I had to do all of the unlocks, when I had the Wind Whip, I was so happy about it, because it was actually powerful, and it was actually able to kill the enemies, while most of the other weapons, they kind of struggled with that, and that was for me like, oh no, the solo weapon limit break. This will be a torture, but, not with the Wind Whip. The Wind Whip is going crazy. Well, I was about to ask what happened here, but that is the Arcana. Sadly, they collected actually all of the experience for me, so we will not level up that much. We're at 1,000... Oh my god, we just got so many stats. By the way, when we will collect all of the eggs, and they are so... Oh, okay. There are so many of them in this spot stacked on top of each other. I will turn off the music, and I will put sound at full blast. Which, now that I think about it, that's just bad for me. Because for you guys, if it's too extreme, I will just tune it down. But I will hear this at full blast. What is my sound setting right now? Oh no. So currently our might stat is at 740, and I think this is without it being affected by any bonuses. So we are actually very close to reaching the 900%, that is the cap, which does make sense because the paranormal scan is maxed out, meaning it had all of its bonus triggers, and now we just need to gain additional triggers here in the background. Whenever you see a spinach, this means we are dealing a little bit more damage, a little bit more, Hey, Spinaccio? Hello? What is this? Wait, what is this? There's just no might in there. Okay, there we go. Wow, we got 4%. We're about to reach 500,000 kills, and I'll just quickly pick up all of the experience, I hope. Yes, we got it. Okay, so we'll have another huge damage growth. The Atlanteans are still spawning, so this spot is also fine. It looks like I'm getting more and more pickup range, so I keep picking up more stuff, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but we have all of the balls consolidated over there. So if we pick up these few, I don't care. How is it doing? Oh no. Oh no, it's hanging. Okay, oh yeah, what happened there? Well, you know, that's just what happens in life. You know, the older you get, the more it hangs in there. If you've never done solo weapon limit breaks or just watched the videos, you need to understand one thing. Crit weapons have by far the best scaling in this entire game. Nothing gets close to it. Even something as simple as a death spiral, just because it crits, it makes more use from the damage growth. Like, because this is the same number for every single weapon, the only thing that matters is how well can you use this number, this bonus damage. So anything with multiple layers like center water can make amazing use of it, because if you have 20 of them on the floor and they all hit the enemies at the same time, then it's like a 20 times multiplier. But think about Death Spiral, right? If you make them big enough, then all of them will hit the enemies at the same time. So the max amount that you can spawn, which I think is 20 or 50, but that is a lot. But then you also have a 4 times crit. So that 20 or 50 is multiplied by 4. So your damage growth per level is 80 to 200 times the bonus damage that you're getting. Which is ridiculous. Look. Why is it so slow? Just like... It's almost there. Got it. It's like robbing on the... No, I don't think you call it robbing, right? In German, you call it robben. And that is like when you have a seal and it goes like, you know, does this jumping move to walk around. Look at the amount of golden eggs. It's so many that it looks weird. It looks like you squish them together to create a plate or paper to write on, papyrus. It's so thick. That's what she said. I can't believe that I just hit the next cycle of growth and we are still leveling up. Because we're getting so many kills. Now the real interesting part will be... Okay, 3 things. Number 1, minute 28, because this is where the big boys spawn. They give a ginormous amount of experience. So if we get like even just 100 kills there a second, we will get so much experience out of that. Number 2, we'll be collecting the balls, because I hope this really doesn't crash my game. Number 3, can we kill the Reaper? I don't necessarily believe in it, but we have so many revivals that we'll have a lot of time hitting him. But what we don't have is freezes. And just in case you're wondering, Dex, why do you not move further up? The Atlanteans still spawn. The issue is, the Atlanteans then spawn in a wider range. So right now, all of our balls are consolidated, right? It's like a ball clash, a clash of balls. But if we are up here, then they will be like below us in a very wide range, and then it will be harder to collect them all at once. And if you haven't understood that by now, I want to overlap so much sound as possible to see what happens with the game. There was a fix for that actually, because in the past this broke our ears. Warning, 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 warning. Like if I would have... Oh, wow. And the game has changed that it's not as extreme anymore. Careful there, I don't want to pick up the balls yet. But I want to see what happens if we go to its extremes. Can we break it? Probably not, but can we break our ears? Probably. Let's see about that. Are you guys ready? We are about to hit 28 minutes. I'm really scared to see the numbers, because these enemies are no joke. They... Literally nothing happened. Like... huh? This means the only limitation we have right now is just how many enemies can spawn. Like, how many enemies can fit outside. No, but that's not true. I want to go to the center, but I really don't want to waste the experience that is being dropped right now. So I will just wait until we have the growth doubling, go to the center, and then we check out the kill number. It could be that it's way higher there now because we have way more damage, but we checked it in the past and nothing changed there. That's weird though. It may also be that we just hit the cap of maximum amount of enemies that can be around. Okay, let's do it. Nothing changes. That's really good to know, because that means we didn't waste anything, but it's unusual, to say the least. Wait, where's my whip? My whip is so big that you can't see it anymore. Like, it left the screen. I don't have the transparency turned down. Okay, I did have the transparency turned down, but it was still at 10%. This is now at 100% transparency. Like, 0%, I mean. You know, the ghosts are now fully visible, the summons. Our whip is just so big that it's outside of the screen. Yeah, so this is a 25 times zoom, by the way. That explains where the whip is. Like this gray thing, the darker thing that you see there, this is our window. Well, it's about to happen. I don't have a magnet, sadly, so I can't pick up all of the experience, but are you guys ready? Okay. The Reaper is about to spawn. Oh no, I will so regret this. That was it! That was it! That was it! Okay, I'll admit I expected a lot more out of this than what we saw there. Now, what are the damage numbers saying? Okay, I kind of hope we would be able to see that here. 422,000! 441,000! I think we may actually kill the Reaper here. Okay, I have to go away from normal enemies that spawn. Then we actually notice that the Reaper died. But this is 500,000 per hit. And we are doing a lot of hits at once. That is an overlap number, right? That must be multiple numbers on top of each other. That was one number! That was actually one number! Yeah, I noticed that sometimes we deal a ridiculous amount of damage out of nowhere with just one number. Wait, was that? So here's 1.1 million, by the way. As you can see, it's double the damage of the other one. Okay, that's also decent. I think the other one must have been an overlap number. Why do I see purple numbers there? There, 86? 89? Well, that's probably just our ghosts. We killed one! We killed one! Look at it! We actually killed him! Now the next one spawns, and now I'm dying again. We actually managed to kill the Reaper while we are at level 2977. Dex, put a calculation for the HP on the screen. This is what we just killed. This is what we just killed. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That is Giga. It's called Giga. Oh yeah, and we just collected 10,000 X, by the way. 10,000. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.